Today I'm excited to show you this new projector that I'm going to be installing in my media room. This is the Vivimage C680 LCD multimedia projector, and it's capable of native 1080p resolution, which is not available on many of the other budget projectors out there. And because this is a 1080 projector, it's great for movies and gaming. It comes with 2 instruction manuals, but you probably won't need them. The actual setup is pretty simple, and it also comes with a power and HDMI cables, analog patch cables, and a 3.5mm RCA cable, plus an SD card reader. The included remote is just the right size and it runs on 2 AAA batteries. On the front of the C680 projector is the infrared receiver for the remote, and on the back the inputs include HDMI, VGA, and USB media. The main power button is on the back, as well as another infrared receiver and a keystone adjustment knob that I'll demonstrate later. On the left side there are several analog inputs if you're still using old audio-video equipment with this projector. On the bottom, the Vivimage C680 has holes for VESA mounts to hang from the ceiling, or the feet are adjustable if you're using this projector on a table. The foot on the front allows you to adjust the tilt angle to get the video image at just the right height. As mentioned before, this is a native 1080p projector, and I'm really excited to show you what the Vivimage projector can do. I'm going to start with my Xbox, and it works best if you're in a dark or very dim room to get the best results. But a little ambient light is okay. I'm shooting this video in the middle of the afternoon, but I have my shades down and the image looks great. This used to be a dedicated theater room with a huge screen, but when I first turned on the Vivimage projector, I was so glad to see the size of the video on my screen. It's been quite a while since I've had imaging so big in here, and I don't have a ceiling mount yet, so I'm going to use this on the top of my equipment rack. And depending on the height of where the projector is sitting, this is where the keystone adjustment is useful. The dial gives you plus or minus 15-degree tilt so you can line up the video image with your wall or screen. And as far as the other important adjustments go, with the menu you can also scale the video image from 100% down to 75% to fine-tune the size. This can be useful in case you can't get the projector back far enough to fit the image on your screen. The last thing I want to show you in the menu is that you can flip the image depending on if you're doing table or ceiling mounting. It can also adjust for front projection or rear projection, which gives you lots of options. No matter how you mount the Vivimage C680 projector, I have to say that video from devices like an Apple TV or others looks great on it, and I'm excited to start rebuilding my home theater using this as a centerpiece. I have a ceiling mount on the way, and as soon as I receive it, the C680 is going up and out of the way like in my old setup. If you're looking to build a home theater on a budget, the Vivimage C680 is a great choice in terms of price and picture quality. I'm currently using a 100-inch screen, but you can go larger depending on how much space you have. And there's one last thing I forgot to mention. The C680 also has a built-in speaker in case you don't have a surround system to go with it. And it can go loud enough over the fan noise so you can hear the content clearly. So just think about it. Imagine gaming and watching movies on a giant screen. How can you go wrong with that? If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all my weekly videos.